Welcome, Fae Fiends and Far Travelers. I'm here with my Menagerie Marauders for session 25 of our Wildemount Woes campaign. Thanks for joining us as we explore this version of the continent of Wildemount. So to start off with a little bit of a recap, last session, most of the party went to check out the tide-locked door and found an unfinished chamber containing a banquet table with 3 seats, table full of rotting food that appeared wonderful at first glance. Meanwhile, Eve wrote in her journal inside of the tiny hut, and Arya mailed a letter via cauldron. Fearing the arrival of Auntie Sheila's sister, Spurt set traps around the house while everyone else got settled down for bed. Auntie Sheila came back from the shop and headed to sleep after promising Spurt to make breakfast in the morning. Echo took this opportunity to dive into Auntie Sheila's dreams, which quickly turned to nightmares of an attack at sea. And in the morning, we cleverly avoided breakfast and headed back to town, noticing the dark cloud around the lighthouse has disappeared. After searching around town for any indication of Fae presence, we found none and began planning on how to save the town. And that is where we left off. We have a ton of beautiful and wonderful sketches and templates all over this map. So does anybody want to tell me what's going on? What's our thoughts?
My God, my first thought is we made art.
Okay, so obviously we're not gonna be able to solidify this plan until we get the people on board.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want to talk about what splitting the party and what each other's roles are going to be, Group A and Group B?
I mean, we set it down in the RP around the campfire thing.
Yeah, but we never really talked it out above table and see if everyone's okay with that.
You could have Judy and Aaron go. Judy and Eve go check on the ship crew.
That was actually going to be Alexi's stop because
Charisma.
Yeah, so we've got to get the crew on side, we got to get Duke on side, and we got to get the people on side for this to work.
Yeah, so we need as much charisma as we can get going into persuading them into helping us.
What I thought you and Eve could do, and possibly Spurt, because Spurt never really put his hat in the ring, and neither did Echo, because Echo dipped out early. Or not early, he dipped out on time. He didn't stay late with us to discuss this. You guys can keep investigating to see if you guys can find something that might help us kill these things faster, if there's a weakness.
Is there something we don't know, basically?
Yeah, basically something we may not know. We've got a bunch of different tools at our disposal to be able to do that. We've got the coin that basically tells you yes or no. Amma alluded that Spurt has something that might help a key.
Mm-hmm.
The key of secrets. Stop
There's also the writing in the herbarium that we could check out.
Yeah, we thought that Eve and Judy would be the best for this type of situation, given what they can do.
And if you guys want to take the 2 smart people with you, you can, if they want to go with you and help on that.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to put in the RP chat general ideas of what our characters could be doing. I'm not saying that you should do it.
So here's a question. Are we intending to have our plan set for when the sun goes down tonight?
If we want to enact it in its full, we won't be able to.
Yeah, we're gonna stay one more night.
Because I don't have my my runes prepared.
Yeah, I know. That's another thing I was gonna say. Technically, your daylight spell, you don't need to hit it with a glyph of warding.
Yeah.
because you're essentially using up a third level slot to put a third level slot inside of it, when instead you could be using all 3 to set daylights off. It has a very good duration, and you can cast it within a large radius, so you
And I-
don't really need the warding to go off,
Right.
so you can just cast it instead.
Yeah, that makes sense because I can cast it on a location or an object.
Exactly, and I think the range on that is like 100 feet, or at least
I'll
60.
slow it up.
Did I never add my key to the inventory when it transferred to Foundry?
No, I saw it on there. That's what reminded me of it.
Range is 60 feet. Yeah.
So yeah, all you got to do is get close, cast it, because let's see here, 60 feet. Yeah, see, from the base of the inn, you practically got the entire like the long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got a good range of spell locations here. So even I can pick and choose where to drop it.
Yeah,
So we don't need to
so
go for
in-
warding anymore.
Yeah, so instead of using a glyph of warding and using a spell slot to
Just ban it.
guarantee, you can
Yep.
just get a whole nother use of daylight.
Yeah.
Right.
So without the glyph, are we able to put all this up in time?
Probably not, because we have to get the people on side first in order for them to help us build this kill box.
Right. So
How
here's
much
gotta
the
get
cost
thing.
that?
You have 3 charisma casters, or 3 charisma heavy people. And you listed 3 factions of people you would like to recruit. So I think it would make sense to have the 3 charisma people split up to go try and do a recruitment. It would save time and
Okay.
allow more time, because the faster you get people on board to start setting up your plan, the more time they actually have to set up the plan.
Oh, guys, I got an idea. Instead of fucking going to everybody else, if we wait one night, Arya can use sending to send a message to Duke and Cassandra to bring them up here so we all can get them all done. in
Well,
one
here's
go.
the thing. Duke's gonna show up on the beach today.
Then
Plus, we have the seashell that calls Duke.
And do you want
I'm
to
gonna
burn
skip
a third
that.
level spell slot to
No.
just call a meeting?
my whole thing was
After
that
you
we wait
already
for the
burned-
nights.
After you already burned a third level spell slot to summon Cheddar.
I didn't burn
Yeah,
a
you
third level
did.
spell slot to summon Cheddar. I used
Mhm.
it to send him a message to bring him back because he had water breathing.
That's what I'm saying. You already burned a third level. Do you want to burn another one?
Okay, you guys aren't getting what I'm saying. Sure, we'll do it your way.
No. I'm trying to understand it. Again, I am in about an hour. I'll be on 24 hours of no sleep. So please forgive me if I'm not grasping what you're trying to say.
So we're most likely not gonna have enough time to fucking get everybody by walking around, like walking to the beach, walking to a ship and back, and trying to convince them at the same
Oh,
time.
I clicked that by accident. Sorry.
So I was thinking, why don't we just get everybody together for a meeting if we're gonna spend one more night here anyway, and just have the whole entire meeting in one go. So that in the morning we can get up and immediately start going ham on doing the construction and everything. If you guys see what I mean.
I see what you mean, but I think what Alma was trying to say was, if the 3 people take on 3 different
Yeah,
factions.
no, I know that. I know that. I'm just saying that if we want more time, we can just do that.
We also run into one other issue. No matter which way we slice it, somebody's dying tonight.
Oh yeah, that's pretty obvious.
And not to throw a wrench in the system because I don't have a solution for this, but having defeated Doug Dimmadome and maybe dispowered his sanctuary, the tavern might not be a safe place anymore. So we might
Well-
all die tonight.
A beautiful
we
observation,
established-
Echo.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I was thinking that too. I was like, that shit. We got tiny hut.
Yeah, well, Tiny Hut's only gonna block
Oof.
one fucking
Yeah, we can't
one
fit the whole
doorway.
town in the tiny hut.
Yeah, but we can fit ourselves. This is CC. It's self-preservation, bitches.
Oh
Well,
my
if
goodness.
if we're gonna let the town die, we might as well just leave.
I mean, I think it's more that we help defend, and then if we're absolutely look like we're gonna get eaten, we can drop the tiny hut on ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I know, I was
And-
exaggerating for effect.
and
I hate to say,
you know,
I hate to point this out, but Tiny Hut takes 10 minutes to cast,
No, it takes 1 minute to cast.
or 1 minute to cast. Sorry, excuse me.
So keep already safe for 1 minute, 6 rounds.
Yeah. So you're gonna be concentrating on a spell for 6 rounds while we
Mhm.
try to keep hordes off of you.
This is CC. I've done it before with another campaign, and we used the teleportation circle spell right at the nick of time. It is possible. We just have to think about it, and if it comes to it, we can do it.
and I always have my my use of turn undead. Like,
Yeah.
that's one you probably don't remember because you are, half dead. But that's one of the things I mentioned last week that we can use a contingency is, I drop a turn undead ability and then just pray that,
They fail the save.
yeah, exactly.
All right, let's just send the 3 charisma people out there to let them do their thing, and then you guys can do your own thing, and then we can get this done and over with. Because I don't like making plans in D&D like this concrete, because something is bound to go wrong. So I want to get the conversation of trying to get them on our side out of the way, and then maybe we can start focusing on a foolproof plan when we know how many people are actually going to help us.
Oh, no, we're not going to go for a foolproof plan. We're going to go for a plan that's foolish enough in a way that we can get around it.
I still have to just talk to the people first, and then we can do the montage type of thing, like when we figure out how many people are actually on our side.
Yeah.
Right.
So let's figure out which 3 factions. Ari's probably gonna do the people.
Yeah, that's use your nobility training, shit like that.
Judy, do you want the crew or do you want Duke?
I think Judy might be
Uh,
better for the crew because she did bond with Cassandra a lot on the ship.
I agree. The crew's best.
Then I will take the surfer that's devoted to the wild mama.
Wow. All right, we're just gonna do that.
Okay.
And
Eve?
Spurt and I will try to investigate more about the bloated walkers.
Oh, I will hand off the herbarium to Eve. Here, take good care of this for me. There's some writing in here I can't read, but if you can figure it out, maybe it can help us.
Okay, I'll take a look at it when I get a chance to.
Oh,
Absolutely, I'll
shit.
take a faith. What?
No, nothing. I'll
Oh, okay.
get back to it. Sorry, I just remembered something.
Beautiful. Well, let's have you all roll a narrative initiative for me, please and thank you.
Okay.
Also, Judy, before Alexi heads out in a different direction, he'd advise you to tell Cassandra what we went through in terms of Bartholomew, and tell her about the premeditated attacks on the ships in the Menagerie coast.
Yeah, Alma, you have to start an encounter. if
Oh,
you're doing
it's
this.
not gonna let you do it. Sorry, I thought that it would just let it be rolled flat or like rolled normal. There you go. You should all be there now.
Thank you.
I'm going to remove
Damn.
the
Cheddar,
buddies.
yeah.
Rolled a 13.
And okay, remove. There we go.
Did you get that, Judy?
Yeah, I got it.
That's one of the things I wanted Alexi to talk to Cassandra about, but since we're splitting and trying to divide and conquer, he tried to get you to bring that up. Looks like Duke and me are last. Oh, by the way, Aaron, are you going with
Yeah.
Spurt and Echo?
Good question. Who are you going with?
Oh,
I'm
we're
going by
splitting
myself.
party. Yeah, the 3 charisma characters are splitting up to do their own thing.
Yeah. Really, I don't have much to do.
I mean, again, you can go and help the two because you're very perceptive.
And your guidance, too, can help them out.
Yeah.
Hmm. You sure you can handle the puppy man?
Yeah.
Just be
Okay.
chill. Go with the flow, man.
Alexi's very blunt and to the point. He's just going to explain the facts and tell him the town needs him. And hopefully he listens to reason.
Hey, Aaron, can you please roll initiative?
Oh,
Speaking
yes.
of-
I thought because I might be going with Judy and Spurt that, or
Oh no, I was just gonna have everybody roll and then have it work out the way it
Whoever got the
works out.
highest.
all right.
Speaking of, by the way, Alexi, I have your drugs
Mhm.
that you took from Duke's bag. I did not.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
Yes, I forgot to put them into the shared compendium. So on the break, I'll kick us
Natural
all.
20. Holy shit.
See, and that's why everybody had to roll initiative. But on the
Okay,
break, I'll
what
kick
about
us all
the
out of Foundry so I can grab them from my test campaign where I built them, throw them in the shared compendium, and put them on your sheet.
Okay.
Isn't why we're getting decimals in our rolls?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's for
it's good.
tiebreakers.
Yep, Dex tiebreaker.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Somehow, Spurt is before Aaron's natural 20. But that is okay.
Negative modifiers.
So, Spurt, Eve, and Echo, are you all working together to find out some more clues?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Beautiful. What's our plan?
I can talk to dead without a body, to a degree. As long as I go EPs, then they can talk to me in my dreams. So that's one option.
Also
Yeah,
have a.
I guess we'll scrape the town and try to find any corpse, whether it be a townsperson or one of these things.
Well, we could theoretically try to question Bartholomew
Oh.
because we don't have a corpse, but you know.
He might not want to answer.
Could I provide a suggestion?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's an arrow point in our shared inventory that made the key.
What do you mean? The key's in my bag of holding.
No. It's where is it?
It's the
you
one
have
that
the arrow
Alexi hid in his pocket.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
Yeah, just I did choked a little bit. Sorry.
It's okay. I
Don't
was
choke on
concerned.
monster.
I ran my
It
dog.
is
No, it's breakfast bowl, not monster.
Oh,
the yours.
don't
That's
choke
not
on
good.
sausage.
It's weird. It's not in my inventory.
It was in the party inventory.
Yeah, you might not have moved it
looked
out
for
of
it,
the
but
party inventory.
I didn't
But you
even
can
see
use
it
it once
there.
per day to point to. Wait, no, hold on. I know what the arrowhead does.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find it.
That's what the little eyeball in the compass does.
The eyeball and the compass points toward the ocean, I believe.
Oh. Hmm.
The knuckle bone.
There's something that points towards the closest dead body, but
Oh wait, that is the eyeball.
Yeah, the knuckle bones is
Oh, I found it.
ocean,
Sorry, I'm blind.
I thought.
no, eyeball in a jar is closest source of
The
seawater.
Riverstone arrowhead. Once per day, you can place the arrowhead on a flat surface and concentrate on something you wish to seek for 1 minute. It will point in the true direction of the object. When combined with the, yeah, that's the part. You could technically probably be able to use the arrowhead to find somewhere where you could use your key, and you could probably use the coin that you can flip for answers to narrow down your search. Looking for secrets, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I will also note that you do still have a use of a shell attached to a skeleton back in Auntie Sheila's house. They'll
Oh, yeah,
answer
that's
a
also
question,
true.
but you don't know who answers.
Did we have a guideline of questions we wanted to try to ask?
I wanted to ask what's so important about Brokenbank.
That can be very vague.
Well, a sea hag is using this as a base of operations. There's a magical lighthouse. I just want to know what on the grander scale of importance does Brokenbank have?
I don't know if that's going to help our current situation.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's not going to help our current situation. It's just a question I was thinking of for that skeleton.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh.
Coin too.
Spurt, if you want to go talk to the former mayor, I'll look for corpses. And Eve, oh, we had a third thing.
I'll just be going with you guys and keeping a lookout. So I got good eyes.
Okay.
I know what Ari's gonna do.
Okay,
I've
Spurt.
got,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
well, I've got Drip and Thomas. So Eva, if you'll go with Spurt, if you don't mind.
Will do.
Thank you.
Eek.
Okay, Spurt and
Yes.
Eve, where are you guys headed to go talk do your key thing?
So, my assumption is we can head back to Auntie Sheila's house.
Beautiful. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll throw you guys off to this side. Back to Auntie Sheila's shop. And Echo, you're gonna look for a body.
Yes.
Are you doing a magic about looking for the body, or are you just walking around with your eyeballs?
I think Drip is pretty on the ball when it comes to looking for things, and the lion has keen senses,
Beautiful.
keen smell.
You
So
do
I'll be
also
leaning on
have that compass that will point to a dead body.
Oh, I guess I'll use the magic item.
I guess.
I guess.
The reluctance to use a magic item from an artificer is crazy.
I have a whole lion.
That is
To be fair,
valid.
he's an alchemical artificer. Now, if you put some sap juice in front of him, that might be a different story.
There you go.
Okay, so we'll start with Spurt and Eve. You guys make your way back to Auntie Sheila's shop and then through to her house, or you're going just to the shop or back up around the lighthouse. That will take a long time.
Yeah, we're gonna go through her shop and through the curtain.
Okay, beautiful. As you approach the shop and arrive inside, the little ding-a-ling-a-ling of the bell above the door sounds your arrival. And,
Oh, shit. Sorry.
and Auntie Sheila lifts her head up and sees you, her eyes squinted past her little moon-shaped glasses. Ah! It's so good to see you again. I hope you found some breakfast this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, this is Wolfie. I don't know what the fuck how we escaped out of there. So,
You
someone-
told her that you had very important things to do.
very important things to do.
Yes, mere moments ago. Probably like an hour ago.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's fun. Yes. We grabbed a quick snack on the way, but we wanted to talk to you about some things and possibly go back into your house for a bit. We feel safe and comfortable in there, so we wanted to see if we could go, do some things and maybe talk to a person who may or may not be alive or dead.
Oh, my door is always open to you, dearie, but I don't believe there's anybody dead or alive in my home currently. Though I guess I didn't know about you all there yesterday either.
Yes. Well, I have a thing that will help me possibly, talk to people who are not alive. So, we're gonna go do that in there.
Ooh, a magical artifact. How spectacular. Yes, of course, please. Feel free to use my home as you see fit.
Yes, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And Spurt will walk by, give her like a slight friendly tap, and then be like, thank you, and then go through the curtain.
Beautiful. Yes, you arrive once more in Auntie Sheila's home. It looks exactly as you left it.
So, Eve, the thing I have, the key, I have to sleep with it. In
Eve.
order to do the thing, because I have to.
Yeah. It's together for nothing.
I have to really think nice and hard about the things I'm doing and what I'm going to talk to them about, and then they come to me and my dreams to talk to me. But they have to be truthful. They might be cryptic, but they have to be truthful.
Okay. Can they harm you while you're doing this?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, maybe emotionally, but I'm very big, strong mentally, so to a degree, and I have this, and he brings out his little stuffed plush. So I think I'll be okay.
I think you'll be okay too.
Alright, so before I try to do the things and take a naps, what do we think I want to ask the weird guy? Because I want to be straight to the point, because I already know he's gonna try to throw us off his scent.
It'd be so funny if he just answers, "Yep." And
For
nope.
real though.
Because he hates us so fucking much.
I'd like to know if he can tell us how to get rid of them permanently.
Yeah, the creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to know how they were created? If he was the one who created them, just if he just knows how to get rid of them? Is he the reason why Brokenbank is the way it is? Like, I have so many questions and I only have 3 I'm able to ask.
You got one of those answers. We basically deduced through investigations that he was the one creating the corpses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true.
We can ask him if he was acting alone or working with somebody.
That's true. There was 2 other chairs down in that weird room. So do we... First one is how to get rid of said creatures that you created, which is how to get rid of the bloated body undead army thingies. Second question, I wonder if it can be a 2-part question. Be like, who are the people you are working with? The other hags. Our assumption is that they're hags.
Yes.
And then we need one more question.
One more question.
How do we say Brokenbank? Clearly that is...
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Oh no, not you. I'm having a really unhinged conversation with Cece right now.
Of course you are.
It's so bad over here. Don't mind us.
Would be a good third question.
Above table, any input?
And
That's
you're
how his day is
asking-
going.
Oh my gosh. How's your day going? I know you got
I'm
burnt,
fucking dead.
crisp and ash, but how is your day?
So,
It won't waste it.
so you're gonna ask who are the other coven members?
Who are the other coven members, and how to get rid of the bloated corpses, undead things that are attacking Brokenbank?
I've got a good one.
We'll see it.
Where's my board?
Dude, for real though. For real though. But he will probably
You can
be like,
ask.
what word?
The worst it can do is say, I don't know.
Yeah, for real. What if Bro gives me exact
Baby.
coordinates to my horde?
Baby, we've evolved from have you seen my worm to have you seen my horde.
I know.
It's fucking great. Oh.
What's your
Okay,
third?
so who are the other coven members? How do we stop the corpses? I mean, if you're feeling extra spicy, you can ask why here.
Where are the other hags?
That was the first question.
Ah, shit, sorry. I totally toned out.
No, the first question was who are the other hags?
Where are the other hags would be a very good question to ask.
Hey, I
Yeah,
helped.
that's
I
true.
did something.
It gives off who is your daddy and what does he do energy, and I'm here for it.
Let us ask those two in unison.
I mean, we could definitely ask where are the other hags currently, but there's a great possibility that they're just coming to Brokenbank anyway.
Is there?
I mean, you sent out the invitation.
We don't know if it's an invitation.
That
Yeah,
is
you
a
guys
big
have no
assumption.
idea what it says.
Yeah,
We could
something
You
ask
could
what the
ask
fucking
what the
letter
letter
was.
says.
That's
Let's do
cool.
that. I'm still like, wait,
Look.
hold on. We're really jumping the fucking rope here saying it's an invitation. Let's back up a little bit. It
Well,
could have been
none
like,
of us
"Hey,
read
I
it.
need more shells for my soup I'm making later. Can you give me some?"
I have an idea. I have an idea. If we really want to know who the hags are, we could ask the corpse that's got the skeleton dude, because we could ask, or sorry, if we really want to know where they are, we can do that, because we can ask who they are so that we have a general identity for them, so that we can go looking for them on our own. The corpses would be a good start, and what was in the letter.
Okay. But how do we know he would know what was in the letter?
I'm assuming because he wrote it.
That's not a guarantee because Auntie Sheila had it.
Yeah, but I thought we all agreed that Auntie Sheila was basically covering for him.
That's true, but that doesn't mean he gave her the letter to send out.
All right, let's choose this third question, please.
I'm just making the same points of we don't know what was in it, but we don't know who wrote it.
I get that, but at the same time, that was a hag cauldron using hag transportation, and Bartholomew was the only hag in this damn town.
The worst he can say is, I don't know.
Yeah, so we won't know until we ask.
Plus, can't you use this more than once? Just not one, just
Or
not more than
we
once a
could
day.
use the coin to see if it's a yes or no question of if Bartholomew.
That
wrote
is
it.
true.
Oh yeah, you could preempt
Speaking
your
of,
questions for sure.
Where the fuck is the coin?
Spurt has it, I
I have the
thought.
coin. This is my coin.
The yes or no coin?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I claimed it.
Or had a dragon
Okay,
on
so
it or
that's why
something.
it's
No,
not
it
in the
didn't have a
damn-
dragon on it. Did it?
Well, no, I don't think I drug it out of the party loot yet.
It's not in there. I'm looking at Ultravile, Shell of Mild Prophecy, Drowned State. Oh, no, there it is.
Yeah,
I'm
it's in
fucking
there.
blind.
Yeah, Drowned Sailor's coin. I didn't move it or anything.
So I think I've got a good idea on how to get a good, at least a good gauge on the answer for this. If it's a 25% chance that the answer is
Oh.
deliberately false, flip it 5 times and take the average.
Don't mind me. I'm just moving my shit on over to Ari's inventory. Here we go.
So where do we want to start?
So, Eve, I think we kind of have a gauge of stuff that we want to ask, but I want to start with this coin first. I think I
Okay.
want to go over to the water and ask some questions to make sure that we're asking the correct questions.
So I will
Smart.
remind you that it's going to either sink or float. The water in here is hella deep. Would you like to create
It
a
says-
puddle?
I was
Yes.
gonna
Um,
say you could create a puddle, or you could use a cup.
Oh, you could
It
use a
says
cup.
a body of water. It
Yes.
doesn't. It doesn't say the size it has to be.
No, it doesn't. That's why I was gonna ask if you wanted to create
Okay.
a puddle instead of just throwing it
Let's
into
go grab.
the water.
Oh yeah, we weren't gonna directly throw it into the hella deep water. So let's go grab. We'll find like a random bowl and
You can use a tea
amongst
kettle.
The trash. But do we really want to put this dirty water in our tea kettle?
It's a boot.
I
Oh,
It's a
that-
nasty,
that
moldy
thing.
boot. Yeah.
Oh, her
Das
tea kettle,
Boot.
not our tea
Oh,
kettle.
yes. No, no, no. Auntie Sheila's tea kettle.
might have something that can hold water.
Well, I was just gonna grab something amongst
Yes.
her many things of trash everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And fill
Yeah.
it with water. What is your question?
Did Bartholomew write the letter?
It sinks.
All right, and then we're gonna toss it back in the water again, and we're gonna be like, did the mayor Well, no, is he technically the mayor, or is he just
Innkeeper.
the innkeeper?
Innkeeper.
I was about to say, we keep calling him the mayor, but he's not
It's
the
just because
mayor.
he looks like a mayor.
Literally, though. Did the innkeeper of the town write the letter? Let's change it up now.
It
And then we
floats.
toss it back in.
Former innkeeper. He's dead now.
Now it floats. And then we toss it back in. And then we're going to be like, did a hag write the letter? And then we...
It floats.
Okay, so a hag most likely wrote the letter.
And then the innkeeper. But remember, there's a chance that it's false.
Yes. Let's see.
We have 1 no, 2 yeses.
Is there a number of uses we have for this coin?
Nope.
I
Nope.
don't
it's
think
infinite.
so.
Okay, let's ask is Auntie Sheila a hag?
It sinks.
And then we talk. Haha.
Can you guys please ask if Barty was a hag?
We know he was.
No, just do it just in case.
Yeah, that's true.
You think I would trick you
Was-
that much?
Apparently,
sitting
Cece
here-
assumes that.
I'm sitting here with a complete collection of hags, and I read the chapter where
It
they
won't
literally
hurt to
killed
ask.
me.
Just ask the fucking question
right.
so we can put this fucking thing to rest, please.
The
So that
worst
I can
you're gonna
stop hearing
find
it from
out-
everybody.
The worst you're gonna find out is I don't know.
Bartholomew, the innkeeper, who is now presently dead, was he a hag?
Oh
And then
no.
Spurt tosses it back in.
It's a no.
It sinks.
Ah, I told you.
It can be deliberately false, Cece.
25%. I like my chances.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, but you
Well,
don't know.
We killed
Okay,
the hag.
fine. Did
is
you
that?
just Did Spurt tosses the coin back in? Did you just deliberately lie to me?
It sinks.
He tosses it back in. Did you just deliberately lie to me again?
It sinks.
Okay. We killed Bartholomew technically last night, right?
Party.
I
Yesterday
can't
in
wait
the
for
daytime,
Spurt
but
to come
yes.
back. I can't
Okay.
wait for Spurt to come back with the information that Barty's not a hag, and Alexi's just gonna be like, "Well, what the fuck did he kill me with? A sassy glance?"
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Was the creature that we killed here yesterday a hag?
Yes. It floats.
Now I don't
Was the
believe this
creature
fucking
Bartholomew?
coin.
Yes. It floats.
Then okay. So
point-
yeah.
Can I point something out
This
Yeah,
fucking coin.
please
real
do.
quick about this coin?
Mhm.
There's no rule saying you can't ask the same question multiple times.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just like, there's a point where you could have just been like, is the person a hag after you figured out that it was deliberately lying to you and got the right answer? That's why I was saying you
Okay.
could flip it 5 times and take the
Alright,
average answer.
For ass, is Bartholomew a hag 5 times?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. Yes. Was that 5?
That was
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that was 5.
That was 4?
because you said wait no.
No.
Oh yeah, yes. You can
So
walk.
The
3
majority was
yeses,
a yes.
3
so-
yeses, 2 no's.
Okay.
And I will tell you, once we're done with the coin, something.
Ooh.
Finish up with the coin.
CC, so impatient today.
I am. I just want to get killing, guys. What can I say?
It's been a
week.
hot
Damn
minute
it,
since we've had
Cece's
a good combat.
bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
It's not been that long.
Yes, it has. Kinda.
been 2 fucking weeks.
The Bartholomew fight doesn't count. That was just little.
It was just a little.
I beg to
Also-
differ. I died.
Also, this fight could take a long time, so I just want to get to it.
Yes, it will
Right.
likely take a very long time.
Yeah, so I just want to get to it so we can get working on it,
JC just wants to get out of Brokenbank. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Right. Spurt then asks, can Brokenbank be saved? 5 times.
It bobs in the water all 5 times.
Ooh.
That's the I don't know answer.
Literally though? Literally.
Dude, I was gonna make a joke that if the coin didn't know, it was gonna stay somewhere in the middle.
I love it.
Fuck me. I didn't know that was actually gonna happen.
I didn't either. I rolled it and then I go, I don't know if that's true or false. So
Just going Bob.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Spurt's like, Eve, I think I broke.
You asked it too many questions, man.
Throw this coin into space.
would you like to know the secret now?
Yeah.
Is there any other questions you have, Eve? I think I have one more.
I can't think of anything that might be
I might have
relevant.
2 more. Does Auntie Sheila have a sister? Ask 5 times.
No, all 5 times.
Ooh.
Well, that could be. It probably took the literal usage of sister, as in like, does she have any biological sisters? Not coven or figurative sisters.
Technically, it's the word sister, regardless.
Yes,
and she
it would be
claimed it.
any connotation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if she was in a sorority or in a hag coven or had
Yeah.
an
Fucking hell.
adopted or biological.
All right, and the last question is going to be: was the letter that was sent an invitation? Ask 5 times.
Hmm.
It's the letter that Auntie Sheila sent, or the letter that Arya sent that was meant for Auntie. Words.
You could phrase it.
It
as,
bobs
"Is
in the
it an
water all 5 times.
invitation?"
Ooh.
I was gonna say you could ask it if it was an invitation to come to Brokenbank.
That's true.
Regardless of the wording, it bobs all 5 times.
It doesn't know. The coin doesn't read whatever language was on that letter.
It's also not an all-knowing coin, apparently.
We would like to know the secret of the coin now.
The secret of the coin is I only deliberately lied 3 times.
Oh.
Alright, I have that on recording. You guys want me to clip it all and then we can just go through it like fucking investigating people?
I'm tempted to
Detectives.
clip it on Twitch.
Watch it back later, figure out what I lied about.
Alright, what do you got to do next?
Also, I will amend it. Saying I don't know does not count as lying.
Yeah.
I just
I
wanted to
assume
throw
that.
that in there, that those are not lies. It will not lie and say it doesn't know if it does have an answer. Beautiful. So do you want to start ruminating on your questions for Bartholomew as you drift off into sleep?
Yes.
What are your questions? If you'd like
My
to
first
send them in the
question-
chat if you are not sure yet, actually send them in the chat regardless, because I'm going to wait to give you your answers till we make it back around.
Cool beans.
Before you get into that, could I, while Spurt is sleeping at some point, leave Eden behind because I want to check out the fountain?
Leave Eden to watch Spurt
Yes.
and head over to the fountain. Yes, you can do that.
Okay, so I'll do that when Spurt is done with their questioning.
Yeah, I'm pretty too well, woman.
And while we wait, I'm going to go get a small snack.
Beautiful.
Pilot, I need to type. You are not helping.
He says, I'm the captain now. I'm the pilot
He
now.
literally, he says, all right, I'm going to lay on you, and now you can't type.
Beautiful. While you're typing me your questions, we'll scooch on over to Arya. Who are you going to talk to again?
He's gonna go talk to the townspeople.
How are we doing this? Are we standing in the center of town and yelling till people show up? Or are you doing door-to-door salesman style?
I think it'd be faster if Arya plays one of her instruments to like gather people on in, because I feel like they haven't had music for a very long time and they'd be very curious about it.
Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Okie dokie. Oh, 24 in guidance.
I believe you should have advantage on that.
Okie dokie. Bah. Oh, damn. Alma? I think I brought everybody to the yard.
Gorgeous. 29, 30,
That's
31,
over
32. Yes, with a 32, it does not take long before all of the people of the town are crowded around here. What do you say to them?
Alma, I'm not good at speeches. I didn't write any out. So can I just give you pinpoints on what
Yes.
Ari would tell them?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Oh, not him.
Thank you. Not him. He's dead. Get the fuck out of here.
First of all, Ari, put away the milkshakes before you start the montage. Bringing all these people to the yard.
Thank you for catching on to that. I didn't write down what pinpoint she was going to do. So she is going to start off by just playing a song, and then she is going to slowly fade away to that and begin speaking to them like a noble would their people and stuff like that. And she's going to basically tell them, we have a plan. It's time for us to fight back. And I believe that we can do it if we all work together.
Beautiful. Are you giving them any orders on what that looks like for them?
She's gonna tell them that we're gonna need help putting up some of the fortifications around the border of the town, like what we have up in a drawing. As well as when time comes, we need some people to man the cannons. Maybe some people to bear the weapons if they desire to. One last fighting chance. Maybe some people within the inn healing or like tending to the injured as they come in and out.
Beautiful.
Your home. Fight for it, motherfucker.
Yep, this is your fucking home, and we need you guys to fight for it, please.
Just make me a persuasion check. You
I
can
have
do so with
advantage 'cause of that
advantage because of the 32, yes.
Yay. Is that control
Alt, I believe.
or alt? Okay. Persuasion, right?
Yes, because I don't believe you're deceiving them. What do you mean I don't have permission to upload file?
I
Hmm?
rolled a 33.
Gorgeous. With a 33, you
Damn.
see all of the townspeople begin collecting up chunks of broken off building and rubble and piling them up along these spaces. Little, what are these called? Alleyways.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing at the wood. As they do that, Arya is gonna start taking charge of this, like telling people where to go, how to help out as she watches this goes about.
Okay, gorgeous.
Wait, how the hell am I Elsa? Wait, I selected her?
Why is everybody's last name Token?
Literally.
Sweet
Why the
home,
fuck-
Alabama.
Hold on.
Look.
I have a big ass question. Why is Homeboy right here? Why is that House? Why is Dr. House here?
Oh, because that's Doc. You haven't met him yet because you didn't explore
Oh
the town
my
before you
god,
went
that's
to the
fucking
lighthouse.
hysterical. I love that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Hugh
stay away
Lowry.
from him. He's gonna beat me with a cane.
Yes,
Gonna
he is
diamond everybody.
Hugh Laurie if Hugh Laurie was Dr. House as a plague doctor.
Is he as miserable as he is in the real world?
Yes. He is a grumbly ass
Okay.
bastard
I mean-
for sure.
Look at his fucking surroundings. I'd say it's probably worse.
Is he addicted to plague?
He's addicted to something.
It's their house. I love that.
You can go
Yeah,
talk
that's
to him
what
a little
Ari's
bit if you
gonna
want
do.
to. He's got much information.
We'll do
He
that.
got
Arya's
much.
gonna approach him.
Well, what do you say? While I try to find my
Um,
picture of rubble.
Excuse me, sir?
What can I do for you?
Do you need help with anything to get anything set up or?
You seem like a very sweet girl.
I try to be.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Kind of, but that's better than nothing, so.
I
I have some
have
healing magic if you need it, so.
I appreciate that, but I think I would appreciate it more if we were not sending the people that I love and care about into certain death. But if you are set as the rest of the people of the town seem to be in this course of action, I suppose I better get behind it and start gathering some supplies. If you'd like to give me a hand.
I would love that.
Beautiful. He starts walking down deeper into the town towards his home, a broken down little shack with no roof whatsoever. The walls are pretty much collapsed, but on the side of the building there are those two like big iron storm doors, or maybe it's not iron, I don't know what kind of metal they use for that. Big metal storm doors that like head down into a basement. And he will undo a padlock from in front of them and head down the stairs into a dark, nearly empty basement.
Oh god, I'm getting some bad vibes from here. Is house evil?
I don't know. Have you ever watched the show?
What is evil?
I have a question, Amma.
Mm-hmm.
Give me from description of that Alexei gave, or whoever the fuck discovered those bodies, gave to Arya and the others. Does it seem like someone well practiced within the medical field would have done this? Or was it very hack and slash type of thing?
Of what? Now, I'm sorry.
Of the zombie puppet thing.
Oh.
Stitching them
Roll me a
different body
medicine
parts
check.
together.
You see what I was thinking, Dyer?
Trust me, I'm right there with you.
Yep. Guidance. I'm definitely gonna need that guidance. $11. I'm proud of that.
You have an inspiration?
I do, but I want to use it because we're about to go into a fight.
Okay.
Unless you're gonna give it inspiration to me immediately after I use it.
I cannot. I apologize.
It's okay. Do you guys think I should use it or no?
I would.
Yeah, I'm
Unless you
gonna
want
use
Ari
it.
to end up chained up in someone's basement.
Why would you say it like that, dude?
The hell?
Because I'm fucking tired, dude.
That's why it's not
I wrote
working.
the
I
same
got
thing.
logged out.
Jesus
Oh,
fucking
no.
Christ, DC.
It's better late than never, guys. It's better now than later with the middle combat.
Oh, please, for the love of God, at least send a sending spell if you're starting to feel sketchy.
Nope, this is Cece starting to feel sketchy. Arya's
Okay.
naive.
So that is a total of 11. On a total of
Yes.
11, I mean, you got an inspiration from Ella in the chat. Thanks, Ella.
Thank you, Ella.
But I think
Ella
that's
out here trying to save Ari's ass.
I think that's about all the information I got for you on an 11.
Thank you.
It could have been medical. It could have been like arts and crafts. It could have been hack and slash kind of hack job vibe. It's really hard to tell. You've not like seen a lot of body parts getting mushed together with each other before.
Arya's gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna choose his arts and crafts, artistic expression. So she's gonna go on down.
Beautiful. As you make your way down into this basement, it is a empty, or like wall and decor empty, solid stone room. In the center of the room, there is a rather small, almost surgical table. Or surgical bed, rather, sorry. But very much on the small side.
Mm-hmm.
There are little, like, mismatched nightstands and, like, medical trays covered in different scalpels, vials of different corrosive materials and medications. There is a tiny little bed off in one corner, and then another like twin-sized bed off in the other. Hanging on the wall are various incredibly scary medical implements. Think kind of like the dentist from Little Shop of Horrors, if you've seen that. Things that kind of whirl and swirl and have like weird pushy buttons and do like be really scary and intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
And as he heads down there, he starts pulling open drawers and pulling out gauze pads, like the medieval equivalent of an ace bandage, different vials of medication, some syringes, those kinds of things. And he just starts shoving them into a satchel, and he says, just grab as much as you can.
All right, Ari's gonna start doing that. I have a question on the table. The medical table. How does it look clean?
It looks relatively clean. The table itself looks like it's been washed, wiped down. But the floor around it, there's a lot of blood in here.
Can I do like a survival check to see how fresh that blood is?
Mm-hmm.
I will do that. Because Ari's fucking survival, I think, is pretty fucking good at a +4. It's better than her fucking medicine.
You had to talk shit. That's a 12.
Yeah, it's better than 11.
Anytime between the last week and the last month.
Yep, that sounds good. Ari's gonna keep on doing her work.
One thing Ari's learning from this, definitely not getting that PhD.
Nope.
At least not in anything medical. Beautiful.
Why not?
And while you help Doc grab as much medical supplies as possible in his creepy basement office, we'll head over to Judy.
What the fuck was that?
The combat announcer.
We have a combat announcer?
Yeah.
That scared the hell out of me, but
Sorry.
God, that was cool.
While she's walking to the ship, she's gonna be looking around for any, like, I guess preemptive signs of damage or danger.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Right. Well, that's not very good.
Better we get this out of the way now.
Guys. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Excuse me, so sorry.
Oh my god, this fight's gonna be trash because we're all like trash.
With a 12, you don't notice anything. Actually, the town feels very, very much ghost town, even more so than it did before. At first, you see a few people like heading back towards the center of town. You can hear the faint sound of Arya playing an instrument in the background. But after like a couple minutes, you don't see another person until you make it to the ship.
Alright.
You see
So-
Cassandra and Caldor are up on the deck of the ship having some sort of a conversation over a map. And you see Gruck kind of like re-tying various like anchor ropes and things like that.
Oh shit, they're gonna leave us.
No, retying, not untying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bye, Cassandra. Nice meeting you.
No, just making sure, because the storms that happen is basically just like making sure it's anchored to the dock as much as possible, because every time there's a storm that rolls in, jostles the ship, can make the ropes come loose, and they don't want it to come loose. So he's just retying it.
She's gonna walk on the ship.
Mhm.
Cassandra, is everything all right?
She'll pick her head up and look over the table with the map on it at you. She'll say, "Oh, hello! Welcome back to the ship. Yeah, everything is a-okay. We're just charting the trip back to Port Damali and making sure that we have enough supplies to get there. What's up?"
We kind of have a big favor to ask of you, more so than you've already done. We need help in Brokenbank. The innkeeper of the Blue Beacon was a hag that was using the safety of the inn to trap people. basically extorting them for safety. And we killed him, and the things that showed up on the sea have been attacking the town at night and killing people, and there's more of them coming tonight.
What? You killed Bartholomew?
Oh, yeah, he was in fact a hag.
How do you know?
Because I saw him transform.
Oh my
He
gosh.
He didn't exactly keep his disguise intact once we had found his lair.
Lair? What are you guys doing? Goodness.
We were here for our own personal reasons. This is just something we stumbled onto.
This is a lot to take in, honestly. What exactly can I do to help?
We need people to fight. Along with, there was a map in Bartholomew's lair of shipwrecks, planned and ones that have already taken place. We believe that he and the ones that were in his coven were orchestrating the attacks.
Coven?
There's 2 more hags that have yet to show themselves.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot. Could you go ahead and roll me a persuasion check, please, with advantage?
Alright. That's... oh. Why did that... Okay.
It's the way Alma has the persuasion roll set up.
Oh, I forgot you can't see it. Wait, Arya, how'd you see yours? Oh, you didn't roll one. Yes, you did. I watched you do it.
Cece stepped away to grab some Oreo cheesecake.
Okay. That is a 20 and a 16. I can reveal these. With a 20. Who are you asking?
I was asking Judy if they want an inspiration to make it higher, or attempt to.
I think that needs to be higher.
I do have an inspiration already. I think I'm gonna let that 20 slide for now. It's pretty good.
Okay.
20 is pretty good. Like, as if a 20 is not good enough.
By the way, I had an interesting idea if Cassandra didn't believe you.
What, drag her all the way there?
No, hand her the Ledger of Lies, let her cast Zone of Truth, and then fail to save.
Oh yeah, I did that once on the ship already before, or at least attempted.
No, you casted it on her.
No, it was me. It was me. I think I offered on me at least.
You offered. I think she declined. I think she said, "I just trust you," which is a similar response to what you get right now. She'll say, that sounds absolutely terrible. I mean, I can't promise the arms of my crew, but I'll do my best to get them on board as well. I'm sure that they would love to help any way that they can. we have cannons on the ship. We can move those wherever you need them to be. Just give me the word. I'll do anything that I can.
Absolutely. We could use the cannons in the Blue Beacon. We're gonna set them up in the top floor in the rooms.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Gruck, could you come here, please? We need to move the cannons. And you'll see Gruck kind of humph in big, meaty steps start walking down into the middle part of the ship where the cannons are stationed and wheeling them out.
Judy would also like to grab some of the food off the ship, and she is going to make a big dinner for everyone that's not Elska's cooking.
Beautiful. Of course, Gruck, Harold, and Gerald will come up. Jimothy is not really helping, but is riding on Gruck's shoulder and sort of directing him where to go. Harold and Gerald start helping move the cannons and barrels of food and whatnot. Where would you guys like these cannons stationed again? One on the front, one on the back of the top floor?
How many are there? Just 2?
4.
4? Put 2 on one side and 2 on the other.
All on the top floor?
Right, guys?
Yeah.
I put them on the middle floor, actually.
Down here?
Yeah, because Echo only needs... If Echo's going to be firing his, what is it called? The Lazarus?
Oh, his ballista, right?
His war crime, yes.
I think that's where he'll have it up top.
I cannot put them on the back of the building, so I will set them off to the side like that, if that works.
Gotcha.
For funsies,
Scott,
can I
you there,
roll
bud?
the...
Yeah, I'm here.
I was inquiring about the name of your war crime. What is it called again?
Oh, the
Yes, the
Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Okay. What do you think for Echo to set up in the middle row on either side in case he needs to move it? That way you've got pretty good height and distance.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not proficient with it, so we could give it to any of the townspeople to fire.
That is true.
You're not proficient with your weapon?
No, it's a martial weapon.
I think
that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go through and get rid of all these squares and stuff.
Yeah.
You got another little square over here. Not sure what that one's about.
That one, I know what that was. That was the texting I was trying to write, but it elongated too damn long. So Echo's name was really bunched in, and it looked really awkward, and I couldn't delete the text box, so I just threw it off to the side.
Gotcha.
Goodness gracious. I can't delete it, so I'm gonna move it.
And we want this last one unrubbled. Yes?
Yes, that is the entrance way.
Okay.
It is the entrance to the kill box.
Gorgeous. And then, Judy, you get back to the tavern and begin making some meal. Do you have anything else that you wanted to get done in this time frame?
Get my book back, and for funsies, roll a performance check on how good the food is.
Gorgeous. I'll have you do that at the time of dinner. We are still quite early in the day at this point. Okay. Next, we will check in with Alexi. What you got going on, buddy?
Just one last little thing that I'm looking up. Apparently in the DMZ's weapons table, Scorpion is a martial weapon. So yeah.
I didn't think that they even had one. When I tried to Google it to find a stat block, it did not have one.
It's in the siege weapons, and it's titled Scorpion.
I see. Oh, can I do this, actually?
Yeah, there's
I
the
should have dragged
Scorpion,
it
there's
up
light
back.
ballista, there's cannons.
Oh. And then we need 2 dragon. I have the step. There we go. Okay, beautiful, perfect. What you doing?
I'm gonna take that shell and walk my happy ass to the beach and call Duke.
Gorgeous. You head on down to the beach. Oh, that was too far. Did you get the shell from Arya?
I'd assume so if we were planning where we were each gonna go.
Yes. Oh, I did want to ask you why you have exhaustion still.
Remember I didn't long rest.
Oh, right. Yes. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Poison gas. I got hit with poison gas, and then I didn't long rest because Alexi doesn't sleep in rooms with people in them.
Yes. Got you. I forgot about that part. I was like, everybody else
all
got
good.
rid of their exhaustion. Why you got it again?
Yep. Keeping myself honest, yeah.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
So you head down to the water's edge, take out this conch shell and blow it. And surfing up is, oh no, why you do this again? That's not Duke. Is Duke. I'll fix his token and then I'll put him on there. But he will surf up to the edge of the beach and come up. What's up, bro? You called?
Yeah, I had a favor I wanted to ask you.
What's up?
Well, I'll just be blunt and straight to the point. Remember how you were getting bad, quote unquote, vibes from Bartholomew?
Cha. For sure.
Turns out the guy was a sea hag.
You see, he kind of furrows his brow. Nah. That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does. There's a sea hag's lair under Brokenbank. We found him there, digging around and rummaging, confronted him about it, and then he dropped his appearance, and fight broke out and ensued. Then I got hit with this type of gaze they can do, and it dropped me. Damn near killed me. And then after that, I woke up. He was dead. I'm assuming my compatriots had something to do with that. We then proceeded to find a door that led to a dining area set for 3. So we're all assuming that he was a part of a coven. But based on what we found in his quote-unquote lair, he's the one that's been making these undead monstrosities that have been attacking the townsfolk. And we found maps of shipwrecks, both past and future, planned out. So we think he was using them to do that as well, based on the fact that those things attacked us on our ship on the way here.
Ooh, that is pretty heavy, man. What? Weird. I could have swore you had a paladin in your little group there. Oh, speaking of your group, when we hung out last on the beach, I woke up and a bunch of my shit was gone. Do you happen to know anything about that?
If I remember correctly, Echo fed him a lie about that.
You guys said that when he passed out, all of his stuff dumped out and you put it all back.
Yeah, except for a couple so that Echo could recreate it.
He gave you some, he traded some of his stuff, but not all of it.
But he's saying he didn't. He doesn't have everything that he had.
Yes, because you took a big fistful of various substances. Arya took the
Arya
shell.
didn't take anything.
Took the shell.
Yeah, she took the shell.
But you did tell him about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically just a fistful of drugs that you took.
Alexi sighs. Yes. To be completely transparent and truthful. And he opens his pocket and pulls out what he took. Whatever this is, called to me on a spiritual level. I can't define it. I can't describe it. I just wanted to know what it was and possibly what connection it may have to me. And when I say it was a pull, I mean it was a physical pull. And he hands it back.
He doesn't take it right away, but he's gonna do something. I'm gonna start with an insight check.
Alexi's being 100% truthful.
That's not what he's rolling an insight check for. And then...
Can I give him inspiration? Or actually, no, hold on. I got a better idea. Where is it? Here it is. Here you go, Alma.
Oh, thank you. I'll save that for later, though.
Fuck. Give Alma advantage, and they're not going to use it for the Duke roll. How dare. Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
He sort of squints his eyes at you. What do you mean it called to you? Like pulled? What does that mean to you?
It felt like something gave me a physical attraction towards it, like a magnet. And he points at his chest in here.
Like a spiritual call.
Yes.
I'm gonna be for real with you, dog. That troubles me a lot. But you seem like you're being transparent, and I do appreciate that transparency. So, you can hang on to that.
Can I ask why this troubles you?
You just got an aura about you that seems kind of, you know,
Evil? Malevolent?
nah,
Shady?
troubled.
That's a first.
But yeah, I can't imagine you called me here to talk about my missing drugs. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, long story short, the people of Brokenbank have been facing these fucking things night after night.
Cha.
And my group can't leave in good conscience with them still running amok. We've got a plan. It's an all hands on deck type of situation. We're going to try and destroy as many if we can, if not all. As it turns out, they are partial to sunlight. And I don't, the paladin, but the cleric of our group has a spell called Daylight. So what we're going to do is we're going to funnel them in and drop the sun on them.
It sounds like a solid plan.
We just need a little bit of help with the stragglers.
I can't say that I'm much of a offensive kind of guy.
That's fair.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. I would say that you have advantage for being honest, but you also have disadvantage for taking his drugs in the first place.
And also exhaustion.
Oh, and also exhaustion.
I think I'll burn an inspo to keep it.
No, it would already be flat.
Oh, well then can I burn my inspo to make it at advantage? I kind of want this to work.
You cannot stack multiples, unfortunately. But you can use it to reroll if you don't like what it comes out as.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Based on how the other rolls have gone tonight, possible.
No, I rolled good 2 times tonight.
You did. You're right.
My boy, you have a +7, please.
+7? What is that? Why is there a stupid?
I can't see it.
That's a 20. Okay, so I'm not much of an offensive kind of guy, but I can hang around and like do some healing or buffing or whatever needs to happen.
That would be nice. Just be aware that the Harangon in our group, or the rabbit woman, she can't be healed by magic. It actually hurts her. So please avoid casting any healing magic on her.
Natural shit only. Got you.
Oh, natural, bro.
Oh,
No.
by the way, I figured since you'd probably appreciate this more than anybody on this island, since we took care of Bartholomew and he points at the lighthouse, that black shit is gone.
Oh, sick. Do you know what it was?
Honestly, no idea. But ever since we dealt with him, that black moss that was covering all of the wild mother-esque type stuff on this island, attacking it is gone.
Oh, shit. Well, that's good, right?
I mean, you're a devoted follower of the Wild Mother, so I'd assume you'd be ecstatic about this.
Well, yeah, for sure. I'm glad that shit's clearing up, but like, if you don't know why, that sounds like it could be less than optimal, perhaps?
The way I'm looking at it is something was attempting to stifle or snuff out the Wild Mother's influence, and we put a stop to it.
Let's call that a win then.
That is indeed a win.
Puppy.
I think one last
question. You wouldn't happen to have anything that could possibly get my wings back, do you?
Huh?
I used them yesterday and I didn't sleep. I couldn't. So I don't have access to my wings. I'm an asshole.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Ah.
You should have told us. God damn it.
Do you have anything that might refresh me or anything for this fight?
Let me check my shit right quick.
Man, you literally just debuffed yourself.
Yeah.
Legend.
I can't help it. It's his paw.
What's your business, buddy? He can make you faster. He can make you feel pretty heroic. He can make your weapon magic. He can take some of your damage.
I don't think there's a spell that can do this. I was wondering if he had a drug that could.
Oh. Not that specifically, no. What is Harness Divine Power? Why are you showing me no information on what this is? Does anybody know what that is?
Harness Divine Power is a paladin thing, I think.
Yeah.
He's a paladin.
I just meant, do you know what it does? Because it is not.
I got it. It allows you, when you utter a prayer upon your holy symbol, regain 1 expended spell slot, the level of which cannot be higher than the half of your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha.
The number of times you can use this feature is based on the level you reach in this class. 3rd level once, 7th level twice, 15th level thrice.
It's a fucking arcane recovery for paladins. That is dope.
Gotcha. I didn't know that. That's sick. Okay.
Serena was about to get it, so I can't wait.
What's your channel divinity? Fury of the Tide. He can make like fog. That's not helpful. No. Unfortunately, he does not have anything that will give you your wings back.
Is he an Oath of the Open Sea as well?
Yeah.
Call that shit.
It's about probably going to take. Oh my god. Marine Layer could be OP in this, guys.
Worth a shot.
Sorry, broski. I had something. But it went missing when I was here last, so I don't know what happened. It, I don't think would have given you wings or anything, but it helps when you. It can help if you haven't slept, kind of thing. Temporarily, at least.
It's okay. But it's glad to know that you're helping out.
For sure. Anything I can do to help.
And
oh, and I should probably say this, although it doesn't need saying. We're not asking you to risk your life. If at any point you feel like that is in jeopardy, jump in the lighthouse. Or the inn, not the lighthouse, the inn.
I got you, broski.
Better to live the fight another day than to die in this hellhole. So, come on. Maybe you can enlighten me on what this, and he holds out this, the drugs that he let him keep, what this exactly does.
Yeah, so it can help kind of facilitate a visual perception of spaces beyond what your eyes could regularly see, and with a practiced touch does allow some people to maneuver freely between the veil. But I highly caution against attempting to do that if you don't know what you're doing.
And he's one of the
Noted.
safe drug people. I love him.
Noted. All right, Duke. Let's go say hi to the other people, shall we? See if I can get a nap in before this thing kicks off.
A second. Fuck me. My guy's broken.
Aw.
I'll see if I can fix it on the break. But before we go to break, Echo, what you got going on, buddy?
Echo is going to use a magic item to find the body.
Okay, you take it out and look for the closest dead body. You see that the little floating knuckle bone in the compass face points right about here.
He'll go over there. If I can.
Yeah, you see inside of the fountain, there is a ton of ash and like a little bit of loose chunks. Stuff that didn't fully burn. Pieces of bone, teeth.
Bone. That doesn't excite me. He'll. Maybe he has a net or can get a hold of a net on short notice.
Yeah, you can. A net's
sift
easy.
out what's in the fountain.
Beautiful. Yeah, of
And
course.
just dump it on the ground right in front of the fountain, and he'll start poking through it until he finds something a little more fleshy.
What kind of a thing are you attempting to do with this flesh?
He's gonna start experimenting.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you can find a little bit of a chunk of flesh.
He wants to see if it reacts to the ARB, fire, acid, any of the elements he has available.
Oh, you're looking for a bloated body.
Yeah.
I see. For that, then this will not work. All of the chunks in here are humanoid. Of people who have died in the town. If you would like to give me an investigation check to try and find some amount of bloated corpse juice, a body, flesh, please please do that.
Guys.
What's going on?
Dear.
Guys.
I have an inspiration. My last one.
I think today, unless your name is Alexi or Ari, you're not rolling high.
14.
Okay, it can change though. 14. Gorgeous. With a 14, you know that there's definitely somebody down in Auntie Sheila's house. But if you want to avoid going there and head down to the beach, you can scour the beach for a pretty good while and eventually stumble upon one of them that almost made it to the water before the sun came out, but didn't quite.
Yeah, I guess Thomas the Lion can help me out with that.
Beautiful. Go ahead and I'm not gonna make you roll for this. Give me some. No, I am. Go ahead and do the alchemist, or you can do Arcana. Actually, I think will just be easier.
Pam, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Which house roughly in the area did Arya and Mr. House go to?
One that is not on the map.
Okay, but which direction will it be so we can put Ari there?
Oh, back this way.
Think.
Which way?
Like,
Oh, this back this way. Oh, I'm. Hold on, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Back this way.
All right, so I'm just gonna put her. I'm just gonna put a marker that I'm just gonna put my mouse right there. Okay, where my mouse is pointing is where Ari is at, because I can't move her because it's not her initiative.
I can move you. It's okay. Back here.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, house being so slow. Makes
can
sense.
I use my alchemist supplies because I have expertise?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bam.
Damn, dude. Hey, good
There
job.
you go. 29. Gorgeous. Okay, run me through what things we are checking.
We are checking its reaction to the ARB, fire, acid, like I said.
ARB reacts. ARB doesn't seem to do anything.
Okay.
Unless you pour some healing potion on it afterwards, in which case
Of
it
course.
reacts as normal. Acid reacts as normal. Trying to do this off the top of my head is not conducive. Let me open a stat block. You said fire, that reacts as normal. What else did you just say? I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was it. Between the first time I encountered them and I'm now analyzing this body, is there anything physically, any physical weakness I can pick up from them?
You're asking like a vulnerability?
Yes.
There does not appear to be any.
What about how they are animated?
You rolled very high. And I want to give you something useful. So
I did my
I
best.
will tell you that these, as you're sort of going over testing different things with their flesh, these creatures are not undead. You don't know exactly how they're animated, but they are absolutely not undead creatures.
He'll kind of like punch the corpse in the shoulder and be like, I knew there were too many for a single spell. And he'll hop on its back and start to pace back and forth.
I will also give you this on a 29. You don't think that these are animated at all. You find a little bit of like amniotic fluid still coating this corpse.
Wait, are they babies?
He'll
Like the Drakengard series. Ah, fuck.
he'll take a sample of that, and that gives him an idea. He'll I don't really have anything to test this with. So what I want to do is expose this amniotic fluid to diseases. The way I would do that in a laboratory is by exposing it to a disease and then having it in an incubation chamber and see how fast it grows on the sample.
For sure.
I
Help.
think he'll
Help. Help. What are you trying to find out? Because I want to give you answers. I just don't understand.
I think he'll make 3 sort of petri dishes, and he'll test his own spit for like biological diseases, whatever is in him now. Mold from maybe some mold on his rations or any food he has.
Mm-hmm.
And then just something dirty and nasty on the beach. Some dead fish. No, that doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't be. Yeah, we'll go with that. Something that actually is rotting.
Okay, I suppose my confusion is, what are we trying to find out from this?
If I can engineer a plague that will take them all out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see.
Yeah.
Echo's trying to become pestilence.
He's trying to make the genophage.
Yeah.
Okay, in real life, how long does this usually take?
A couple hours. I'm trying to be Nurgle.
Race.
A couple hours to manufacture a plague?
Well, to learn what will grow in this amniotic fluid, right? So if I know it's hazardous and it's virulent in the amniotic fluid, then I know that these things would not be resistant to it.
I see.
I love nerd shit. I love it. I don't understand it, but I love it.
I think I'm gonna need another check for this one.
What I'm leaning towards is hopefully the mold. So I could manufacture a lot of that pretty fast. What kind of check you want?
Actually, I think this one makes sense as medicine.
Ooh, okay.
How do I give my voice spell slot?
Medicine.
Hey,
How about 22?
it's really good.
With a 22, let me look at their stat block. Right. I think you can create some sort of pathogen before nightfall that won't necessarily harm them like in the moment, but if you let one of them get away and get back to wherever they're coming from, it will infect the rest of them. Does that make sense?
That is exactly what I wanted. As a slow smile grows on Echo's face.
Beautiful.
Bacteria. We begin with only one bacteria. Towards them what we become.
He'll turn to Thomas and say, "You're getting no credit for any of this," and then hop on his back and ride back to town.
A new invention. Beautiful.
A new fucking war crime.
Did we expect anything less?
Just wait until Echo asks you to adjust that for people.
I know I'm nervous.
No.
You would
The
never.
wrong leader, ruler, or politician pisses Echo off. All right, time to poison your water supply.
I don't like repeat performances. I'll come up with something better next time.
Oh god, that's even more terrifying.
Okay, beautiful. And then I think with that,
it's your turn.
Back up to Wolfie, to Spurt. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and take our quick break. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break and then return to answering Spurt's dreams. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We will be right back, 10 or 15 minutes. welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the extended break. We had some business to attend to. And we have returned, ready to answer Spurt's questions about his dream. Let me scroll back up till I find the right one. Okay, your first question, Spurt. Is there another definite way to kill the zombified, bloated corpses that are tormenting and killing the townspeople besides sunlight? His answer to that would be he cannot be dishonest, but he can be cryptic. His response would be hard work. Who are the other?
All right. All right, we gotta find a couple of shovels and put them to manual labor.
Yeah, for real. A definite way is hard work.
Yes. Actually, he would probably say something along the lines of, you? No. Who are the other hag members of your coven? His response would be, my sisters.
I fucking told you.
And what were the contents written on the letter that was sent by Arya through the cauldron?
I know the answer to this one.
His response would be, there wasn't one. And that's all.
You know what I
So-
would have put? What were the contents? Words.
Hmm. Now, I remember, Eve, you had something else that you wanted to do in preparation at the fountain.
Yes.
What you got going on?
I want to take a good long inspection of this fountain and make sure there's no
This fountain.
like I want to make sure it's nothing more than just a regular fountain, because it's one of the biggest things in this town and we haven't investigated it yet. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
What kind of a role are you looking to do?
Well, probably investigation. Let me see. Let's make sure. No. Attributes. Hang on. Actually, my sheet. Yeah, because I don't think would perception be a thing I could do? Possibly, or would I...
Perception would tell you any sort of like visual things about it. So if there were like some sort of mechanism that caused it to like open or be trapped or something like that, if there was any residues on it or things like that, that's what a perception would give you. Investigation would give you more in-depth details about the things that you would notice. You could also do like Arcana if you are suspecting there is some sort of magical effect on this fountain, or words.
Sorry,
religion, if you would like to see if there's a religious significance.
Well, I'm looking to see if like maybe there's a mechanism that causes it to move or shift.
Okay,
So
perfect.
I'm gonna use, if possible, not persuasion. Yeah, perception to see if there's any telltale signs of it ever moving, or if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Beautiful.
And I'm also gonna wunderbar. Guidance myself on this. Oh, okay, weird.
Fuck.
17.
Okay, so that's, yeah.
Gorgeous. With a 17, you wouldn't notice any sort of mechanisms to move or change anything about it necessarily. You would notice that that moss that was coating the outside of it is now ceased. It is still there, but it's not continuing to grow over it. There are a ton of like cracks and crumbling parts of it that look like just from wear and abuse of these creatures. One of the arms on it is entirely broken off. The holes where the water would come out of are entirely filled with some sort of like black gross sludge, like gunked up. The water, quote unquote water in the basin part of the fountain is much less water and a lot more wet ash. It looks like they have been burning bodies within this fountain as sort of like a burial pyre type situation for a long time now.
Okay. Can I do an investigation to like specifically check around the cracks and all that and see if there's no buttons or levers?
You would get that on a perception check. There don't appear to be any sort of buttons or levers or devices or anything like that. Nothing mechanical about it aside from just the fountain aspect of it. It seems like the real significance of the fountain is more of like a religious or spiritual manner.
All right. Oh, that'd be more religion. So yeah, I'll check in the religion to cool with it to see what significance there is for religious wise.
Go ahead and roll religion for me, and you can still add your guidance as well.
There we go.
Gorgeous. On a 29, you are checking out the religious significance of this. Obviously, it is a statue of the Wild Mother. It is very clearly being used in some sort of like a burial ceremony, though there is no longer any sort of magical significance to it. Perhaps there was once upon a time, but the longer you take inspecting this fountain, the more of this heavy pressure you feel on your shoulders, and eventually you just hear a whisper in your ear. This is boring and irrelevant. Leave it be.
Do I recognize that voice?
Yes. It seems to be the voice of Alexi's mom.
She is obsessed with these three people. Stop it.
In fact, you don't know it yet, but she's obsessed with all of you.
Fuck.
Doubtful. So doubtful.
Oh, I do not want to piss her off so soon to a fight.
Worried you're gonna lose your cleric powers? Go to heal somebody in combat and it just doesn't work?
No, I'd be more worried about, all right, you've dropped the daylight spell. I fucking can't.
Just leave it alone. Don't poke the bear.
Damn it, I was this close to going power wash them with my decanter of endless water. All right. Okay, I'll go back to Spurt then.
You arrive back as Bert is waking up with his answers. Is there anything else that anybody wanted to try to get done prior to the combat here? Oh, Arya, you're still collecting business with Doc. Mm-hmm. Do you have anything else you'd like to do in that process, or just continue collecting supplies and bringing them back to town?
I was going to continue collecting supplies and then bring them back to town with Mr. House.
Okay, Doc is his name. Beautiful.
Doc.
If you don't talk to Doc, he does not offer forth any communication. He seems to be a very grumpy, grumbly guy, and is not one for conversation necessarily.
Ara's going to read the room and say, hey, if he doesn't want to talk, we're not going to talk. It's fine.
Beautiful. Anybody else have anything? Or are we ready to head to the nighttime?
Nighttime.
Hey, damn it.
Take a beat, Cece.
Say, after Alexei comes back and drops Duke off, looks up at the sky, does he have time to get in a long rest before this shit hits the fan?
All you've done today is talk to Duke. So I would say yes, you could take a long rest and wake up like minutes before night falls.
Bert took a long rest, so
I have something I want to do. But would it be worth it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna float this idea above board. Would it be worth it to give some of our other allies 10 HP? Or is Echo gonna hand out Zap Juice like or the one potion he's got that hands out 10 HP?
I'd say how much temp HP are we talking about?
It would be 10. I Spurt taking a long rest.
Because he had to sleep with the key.
Because he was sleepy.
Gotta have a little spicy
Yeah, that's right. Got you here, bud?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
I was asking, that potion that gives out 10 HP, are you going to hand that out to the people that plan on being on the ground?
Yeah, I was going to juice up everybody.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about it.
Zap juice for everyone around.
Gotta get rid of some of that weight.
Well, I have 12 potions of fire breath for the people on the ground. Zap juice and purple velvet bliss.
The purple velvet bliss is what I was referring to.
Yeah.
Can we roll to see if Chess has some silent spell scrolls?
Ooh. Yes, you can. Let me
I'm trying to make this as quick as possible.
pull up the correct page right quick.
The silence
You have not
spell...
yet got any silence, right?
No, we have not, and it's a second level spell.
Okay, gorgeous. And yes. How many did you want?
How many do they have? Like literally as much as they can give.
I will roll until I fail, if you would like, or you can give me a number.
What happens if I give you a number?
Then I will roll that many times.
Let's do 3. I think 3 is a good number.
Okay, so he has at least 1. He has 2. He has 3.
Hey, I feel like 4 was pushing it with this.
And silence is a second level spell, so I believe that was 500 gold piece a piece. 500 gold a piece. Goodness, that was
sounds good.
too hard to say for some reason.
I was gonna take that amount out of my gold because that's easier to do math. There we go. Okay, we're good. Silent spell scroll. ×3. Consumable.
Do you have inspo, my love?
No, I don't. I burned it.
Well, now you do.
Appreciate you. Oh, by the way, where's cleric guy? Is he guarding the ship with Jimothy?
Cleric guy?
Yeah, the guy with the lightning tattoo on his fucking face.
Oh, yes. I will explain all of this business to you in a moment. I just want to find out, make sure that we're all set and ready. Spurt and all y'all, I assume, are headed back to town now.
Yeah, last thing. Spurt, figure out where you're putting your dragon traps. Echo, I guess, figure out where you're putting explosive traps.
Okay. I'm also curious. I don't know if we set a rule before about how many potions one person can drink.
It depends on the potion.
Okay.
You are looking for, where is your character? Echo right here. You want to have everybody drink which things again?
Probably Purple Velvet Bliss and Fire Breathing.
Alexi needs a zap juice.
Yeah.
Okay, Purple Velvet Bliss and Zap Juice. I do believe that those ones are all 1 per day. I can reference my chart.
I would love for Arya to get some buffs as well, please.
Yeah, I mean, this is available for everybody.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, you also do all still. The only person I think in the party that doesn't have temp HP is Alexi, because you guys got the flock spell from Eve.
Mm-hmm.
No, Spurt doesn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, Spurt didn't. It was only 3 people.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind then. Then Spurt and Alexi.
I also need to throw out at least one more animal, and Echo is going to give Judy the J00D1 potion.
Oh, the experimental elixir.
Oh, what's this?
It's something I've been working on when I had a little bit of your blood.
That's an
Based on the data I got
odd
from when I made everyone breakfast.
Okay. Do you want me to drink this now, or should I wait?
You can drink it now.
All right. And she'll drink it.
Sweet. I will post in Foundry what it do.
Oh, I almost forgot, Amma. While he's doing that, does Cheshire sell regular items?
Like what?
Like ball bearings.
No, not generally.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Oh no, because he only primarily sells consumables.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I just wanted to double check, because we loaded his entire magic shop into his gullet. I wanted to know if he had ball bearings or caltrops in there.
So no, he is a magic varietal kind of guy.
Got it. All right, so I've got 200 caltrops and 200 ball bearings. That should be enough, but we'll see.
Goodness gracious,
roughly...
Wolfie.
I have like at least 11 traps I can put out. Okay, I can make more later. It's fine.
Also, be aware that that's also cutting into your ammunition for your crossbow.
I know.
Oh, that's valid.
You also have a bunch of other traps in your monster hunter class that you could possibly bust out here.
most of those are. Hold on.
Actually, Judy, don't drink it. Pour it on your hand.
Also, probably wait to do that.
Yeah, I was reading that.
Yeah, that's what I was say.
So
That's a like
she'll
right
stop
before nightfall
mid-drink.
thing.
Yeah, she'll stop like
Oh.
about to like pour it down
Spurt
and
would have made
put
at
the cap
least
back
2
on.
more when he was napping.
Oh wait, no. It just
On
gives
his
you
long
the
rest.
spell, like for a spell slot, actually, right? Or
Shit, no, it gives you sorcery points back. I'd wait until you use that.
No, it's like temporary hit points, but for
So
sorcery
that's
points.
90
Yes.
gold, 20 gold each, so that brings me down to 50 gold. EDD.
That's still pretty damn good because the only thing that usually gives you sorcery points are short, long rests.
Everybody's
just-
potions are pretty good.
I saw the I remembered the obsidian statue part and saw the 1d4 minutes. I was like, wait, no, you don't want to risk that like happening in the middle of the combat. But that's
No.
that's not till the other thing.
Is the statuification like whenever I cast like just any one of these spells, or
So when
Yes.
you run out of the temporary sorcery points, you get to cast one of those spells.
Mhm.
When you cast that spell, that's when you get turned to a statue.
okay, and
after
that's
the
like a
duration runs out.
chance?
No, you will absolutely turn
yes.
into a statue.
But can Judy
once-
just not cast those spells?
Yeah.
Or is it a requirement once the spell or the sorcery points are spent, they have to pick one?
So instead
yes.
of
You
the
have
middle one,
Oh.
I also have caltrops.
You
so I'm
have
gonna
to
do-
gain the spell. That part just happens. You don't have to cast it, but when that spell goes away at the end of a long rest, that would also still cause the statuification. But it would only be a couple minutes at the very beginning of a day, as long as you don't get interrupted in the middle of your long rest.
That also says when the spell is cast. So in this instance, if Judy casts one of those spells in the middle of combat,
Mhm.
instant statue.
Yes,
That's what
once
I'm
the
worried about.
duration is up. Yes.
Huh. Okie dokie.
Is that all your traps?
That's all for my dragon traps, but right in front, I'm gonna set some caltrops because I also have those.
Can you make me a square for where you want to do that?
Yeah, I can.
Also, can you oh, shit.
How large of an area can I set caltrops in?
That's what one of my questions was going to be.
Because I want it to be around the general vicinity of like this, in front of the fountain.
Oh shit, what am I crafting again? Okay. Gazelle skin. Terrified gazelles.
Does it tell you on the item? I just looked at the item.
Caltrops, it does not.
I think caltrops are the same as ball bearings for size wise.
Yeah, they both cover the same area.
Do you have access to control this goat, Echo?
You can
That's
spread
up to the goat.
caltrops
Okay,
from their
perfect.
bag to cover a 5-foot square area within 5 feet of yourself.
But how much does it use? Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
That's not 200, it's 2,000.
20 of them.
Yeah,
20 of them
apparently
create a
ball
5 foot
bearings.
square.
Sorry, ball bearings and caltrops are sold in bags of 1,000, not 100. So
No,
my
they're
math
sold
was
in
off on that
bags
one.
of 20, according to
I'm looking at
this.
the adventuring gear.
Yes, that's where I'm looking at also.
You want me to show you what I'm looking at?
Is this a Google or is this per the...
No, this is on the Roll20 compendium.
Okay, the compendium that I have says they're sold in bags of 20.
I got 1,000.
1 gold piece for 20 of them.
I'm gonna fucking make it, god damn it.
Yeah, that's what it shows in the foundry is 1 gold piece for 20 of them as well.
Then does that mean you can carry up to 1,000?
Probably, maybe. I don't know. But you want this whole box filled? Like that?
No.
Yee.
That's 120 of them.
Yee.
There you go. Also, I do believe, I could be wrong, but I believe if anybody walks over these, it'll automatically trigger them. By the way, just fun
It
fact.
does.
It does.
Okay.
It automatically triggers. It gives them half movement, and they take like 1d4 piercing damage.
So your caltrops
No,
are
I meant
bad.
like if a token steps on the square, I think it should automatically go off. So don't step
Oh, I
on
have
it.
caltrops too. I can put some down.
Yep,
I have,
that's
like,
what I'm doing.
2. Can we add 2 more of those?
2 more squares? Yep.
Ah, thanks for the clarification, Eve.
There you
All
go.
bearings are per 1,000. Caltrops are a bag of 20.
Gotcha. What's all
And I
that
will
numbers
remove
for?
the caltrops.
I was just wasting
away
time, to
from
be
my
honest.
Oh,
inventory.
gotcha. Do
I just
you
wanna
have
roll
anything
my
that you want to
D4.
prepare?
No, I literally have nothing else I want to prepare.
Where do you want to be standing when this when sunset comes?
On top of the roof.
Whoa, don't do that.
Why is everybody selected?
I don't know. Click and
know
drag
either.
somewhere next to you.
Nope. How do I clear it? I was gonna refresh.
No,
Fucking
that'll reselect all of them. What
Oh
you want
god
to
damn it! I
do
just
is
refreshed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep my ball bearings and my my caltrops on me,
Yeah,
so that
I
when
use mine.
the eventual retreat happens and I go AC 130 with the daylight spell on me, I can just drop the caltrops and ball bearings on top of them as I'm flying by.
No, it worked on my. It worked.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep my ball bearings.
Here you go,
Whenever
okay, I'm
I
ready.
refresh,
Put
it
out the
reselects every
caltrops.
token.
But yeah, Arya literally has nothing else set up for the fight.
Other than
Besides
get into
the,
position.
The silences, but they only last a minute, so.
Yes.
Can she try to get up onto the roof?
Yeah. You can easily walk in through the building and climb out a window.
Yeah, she'll just do that.
I delete some of these pouches. Like, why do I have random empty pouches?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing. So I've run into a small issue.
What's
What?
up?
How much damage do your things do?
My dragon traps?
Yes.
Hold on. Ace
Do you have to redo them?
3D
No.
10.
I just need to double check something.
I believe it was 3d10 plus deck plus int.
These may do the wrong amount of damage, and I'm not smart enough to figure it out right now. So if that is the case, then I will just fix it and add more damage when they get stepped on.
Yeah, the set dragon traps only do 3d10 base. They don't add dex or intelligence to it.
Yes, but
That's what we're.
yeah, that's what we're talking about. Is that all the traps that you are setting?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a survival check to hide them.
Guidance.
And that'll be the
Okay.
DC for them to not walk over them.
You want to have somebody help you with that?
Cheddar can help.
Doing the little maraca dance.
Yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
And Ari's gonna give you
Don't
guidance.
forget
Make
your
it 20.
guidance.
Yeah. She's helpful in different ways, I promise. This is one of them. Guidance is great.
1d4.
Oh
That's a
my god, it's
24.
24. Woo!
Gorgeous. I will write this down in my notes. Okay, are we all
That was
prepared
actually
then?
Pretty high.
Were you
Alexi-
taking a long rest or?
Yep. Yeah, I was.
Okay, go ahead.
Alexi just sees Ari on the roof as he's heading into the inn. Just
Through the spies murmur, I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap. I need
Good
to
night.
sleep.
Yeah, you really
I'll be
do.
up before the fight happens.
I'll wake you up.
he literally walks up to an empty room, sees that there's a cannon in it, shrugs his shoulders, says fuck it, closes the door, locks it, sets up his strings, and puts a chair up against the doorknob and lays on the floor.
Yes. Sorry, I grabbed something successfully.
Purchase. Okay, so now let me give you our last thing that we're gonna need to set up, which is your allies. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to give all of you access to their character sheets, and you will be able. They'll all go on the same initiative, and you will be able to control them. So these are not full-fledged characters. These are battalions. You have rallied the entire town into your support, and therefore each of these tokens of people will recognize or will symbolize a different battalion. Except for Duke, who is his whole own person. Duke is an 8th level paladin. I will give you access to his sheet. Harold and Gerald are technically wizards. They will be your ranged capability. If you would like, Harold and Gerald can split themselves and split their battalion. At base, they have 40 hit points. You can split them into 4 groups to control the 4 cannons and have them each of them in their battalion man the cannons, therefore so you don't have to skip rounds to load. And they will divide that 40 hit points into 10 each. So that is an option for them. Otherwise, they can be you can have them man the Lazarus, you can have them stay as is, and I'll throw a longbow on there for them. They have the ability to cast Hail of Thorns twice a day. Or no, so sorry, 4 times a day. It just is not configured correctly on here. They also have a special ability. Each of the battalions have a special ability. They have 4 first level and 2 second level is what it's supposed to be. Doc will be your healer. He has a couple healing spells as well. For him, they are healing spells, but in actuality, it is him actually like field medicing. Cassandra is also a paladin, so she has she's melee, has the ability to divine smite. She's the tank battalion. Gruck is a barbarian, so it's Cassandra and Caldor, Harold and Gerald, Doc and Dodge, Just Gruck and Jimothy are who are manning the battalions. They are barbarians. They're meat shields. They have some melee capability. You should be able to find all of them in the actors tab to take a look at their character sheets. I have made you all owners. You can station them where you would like them to be stationed. Them dying in combat is equivalent to their entire battalion being wiped out.
Okay. So what happens if we give the Cassandra, Harold and Gerald, Cassandra, what happens if we give them Purple Velvet Bliss, but not the rest of the battalion? Where does that temp HP go?
I will say, if you would like to give them a potion, I would say spend 10 of them and it will cover the entire battalion. If not, it will divide the result by 10.
How many of those potions you got, Echo?
700.
Not enough to make that deal worth it.
Look how honest he is.
We might as well save them for us.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is
we can give them to like the people who have actual character sheets, but saving the battalions is not.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to do it, but Alma is saying that it's going to be split either way.
Yeah. So
there's no way to give it to an individual.
No, I mean Duke has a character sheet.
Yeah, Duke can take it, just one, and have it do the normal thing.
How many do you have, Echo? Just straight off the top.
18.
18?
You only have 18?
Alexi needs...
Yeah.
Okay, let me take that back then. We can go 3. I thought you had like 600 of them. Oh no, stop, don't do that, fuck.
What the hell happened?
I accidentally shifted everybody a little bit to some direction. And
Take it back now, y'all.
Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, so out of the main party and people that have character sheets for this fight, Alexi needs 1 and Spurt needs 1.
What does it do again?
Temporary hit points.
Getting one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I got 7 temp HP. I think I'm good. Oh, you know.
That's what I was saying. The people in the party that have temp HP shouldn't need it. So 1, 2, 3. There's 3 there with Duke, Alexi, and Spurt. That has 15 left, so that means you've got 5 uses, which... Wait, who's this?
Who's who?
Which battalion is this woman?
Oh, she is. That's just Elska. She was here. I put her there when Arya was singing a song, and I didn't remove her token.
Gotcha. Echo, you have enough to have 3 left over to cover everybody.
Does Echo want to do it though?
Yeah. What about the next time we get into a scrape like this? We won't have enough for us.
Doesn't the bag multiply it?
I've got other things in the bag.
Yeah, but it took a hot minute to get 18.
Yeah. Like, since I've had the bag, I've been working on this.
Yeah. What does Echo want to do? Is he gonna say? Yeah.
I will say though, for your other potions, like the fire breath one that you mentioned, that one, if you give it to a melee battalion, it will just apply that effect. The temporary hit points is the only one I think that I would require multiples of.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dose the party and Duke.
Very well.
Okay, what?
And the animals.
What do for Duke?
We'll give him... He's a paladin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
For reference, he currently has 92 hit points.
Damn, he's good.
He's got more than double mine.
Yeah, we'll give him the Purple Velvet Bliss and Zapdos to take when the fighting starts.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna update his sheet now if you want to roll it for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that long rest button for me.
Mm-hmm. 13.
All right, I got my goddamn wings back.
That's not my dice.
That 3d6 is not yours?
No, I rolled it, but never mind. Just the dice that showed up.
Gotcha. The art? That's weird. Did it not apply? Current hit points, temp hit points. Yeah. Enter. Oh, it did. It just is a small button. Okay. And then what's Zap Juice for?
That is +2 dexterity and advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute.
+2 to dex, which his dex of 50. Oh, not a 5. And advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
So are we at least giving the frontliners the Dragon's Breath potion, Echo?
Nah. I'm giving it to the animals.
Yeah, they got stuff they can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to make sure everyone's got the highest probability of getting out of this alive.
Elska and Varilla are inside of the tavern attending to children, old people, whoever cannot fight. Auntie Sheila refuses to leave her shop if you try to drag her out here.
Like the hedgehog from Ice Age.
Yes. What is Chess doing? Is he going to be a combatant or is he gonna...
No, Chess is not going to be a combatant. He is gonna go into the inn.
Okay.
Does Chess want to do the Lazarus?
Oh my god, get the mimic a gun.
Chess will do the Lazarus.
Oh my god, all I picture is him loading it with his mouth and tongue and then pulling it the trigger with his little feeties.
Yeah.
Where you want Chess with the gun? Right up here?
3rd floor. Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, or we can put him up here.
No, not 3rd floor. Not 3rd floor.
Second
Remember,
floor?
we had a whole ass conversation why 3rd floor is not good because the Lazarus has a range of like 60 feet.
No.
That's what Amma said.
That's what the character. I told you what the character sheet said.
100 feet and 400 long range.
Yeah.
Long range is with disadvantage.
Yes, but this is 90, so they would have to be pretty directly.
Right here.
Yeah. But up here, they can get like out to here.
Around here. Right in Caltrop range.
Leather skin.
We need to drag a Lazarus onto Chess's character sheet. What are we doing about the cannons?
We're having some of the people from maybe Sandra's ship going in there and firing them.
I was gonna say, is it possible to split Harold and Gerald further in case situations come up? Like, can we just have him split into 2 battalions, and then if we get flanked, they can split into 4?
For sure, yeah.
Then probably the best bet would be to put them on the 2 front cannons leading into the only way in. What do you guys think?
If you do that, it will, if they take any damage, it will divide in half whatever their current hit points are.
Well, they're 30 feet in the air.
and these things suck at climbing.
Do they?
You
How
said
do you
so.
say-
They got
No,
on
they
the ship
climb up
pretty easy.
cliffsides.
You said, and I quote, when we talked about putting someone up here with a cannon, you're like, and if you recall, they weren't that great at climbing. in
They
the
weren't that
beginning,
great,
to
but they
begin with."
can climb.
Yeah, they can climb. They just
They can
don't
climb, they
let them
just
get
don't
to
have a
that
climb
point.
speed.
Just to clarify, the third floor is 90 feet up.
Third
Yeah.
floor's 90, yeah.
Yeah, the
With Pythagorean theorem, that would give the
up here.
Lazarus a range of 300 feet.
How?
A
Oh,
squared
he's
plus
about
B
to hit
squared
you with
equals C
math.
squared.
We did the math, and that's how we figured that it would be short.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, because I see what he's saying.
I don't.
Because the Lazarus is firing straight, it's not taking into account the drop.
Yeah, it's not.
So it's literally taking away the drop range off of it and extending its actual range.
So whoever did the Pythagorean theorem last week did it wrong?
Yeah.
I'm not blaming
We didn't
anybody.
we didn't incorporate the Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, we did.
I'm not good.
I remember
did?
someone saying a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I think we might have plugged the numbers into the wrong part.
Probably, because I'm sitting here like, yeah, fuck, he's right. Because the way we were doing it was, 90 feet in the air, which means, you only got 10 feet of range from base.
How
So
do
yeah,
we do
technically
that?
we could put chests and the cannons higher up
Yes,
at
please.
the 90 feet range and get a bigger distance.
Okay. So hold on, let me get Harold and Gerald set up right quick. We move you over here, move you over here.
We're giving them the high ground.
And then move chess clear up here.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Your Harold and Gerald. Wait, so do you want them moved up one floor too to here?
Yeah. We can extend the range on those cannons. Fuck yes, we're gonna do that.
I was
Okay.
about to say, have we all not watched like some form of show where like they're firing guns and arrows from the rooftops, like for this reason? Because they travel downwards
No.
and gravity helps them.
I know 0 things about shooting guns.
As much as I know about it, I feel ashamed that I didn't think of this.
Okay, so they are now 60
Thank you,
feet.
Echo.
Chess is up 90 feet. Yeah, you left too early. We needed your math skills.
I was confused when you guys were saying what you were saying.
That's why we have you here.
Okay, and then where are we putting everybody else? Cheddar, is Cheddar hanging out here?
No, he's going inside.
Okay. Get rid of
Cheddar's
Cheddar.
helping Chess load the gun.
There you go.
The fucking pets are on the most dangerous weapon in our arsenal.
Cassandra, Alexi, and Judy in the front next to the caltrops and stuff.
Lexi is
Alexi-
ranged. I'd recommend he go away from the front lines.
Yeah,
Oh.
Alexi
Yeah.
is ranged.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I can give you exactly what my range is on my playing cards.
Oh, that Ella says that was them, where we talked about the Pythagorean theorem.
Oh yeah, that's
No,
right.
I'm pretty sure we did after the session last week too, though.
Okay, so me and
But
Cassandra
mayhaps
on
not.
front
I don't remember.
I've
with
got
Shadowblade.
okay. My playing cards don't have a range. It says 30 feet for, and that's it. It should have a short and long for it being, a ranged attack.
Well, what does your class feature say?
1 second. Deal damage. Feature. Nope, that's not it. Get jinxed. Jinx weapon. Weapon takes form 30 feet and a long range of 90.
Okay. I can fix this while you guys decide where else you want to put your people.
I'm probably gonna put Alexi right here.
Just Gruck up here too.
Fuck, I'm out.
Before
God
the
damn it.
action actually fully kicks off,
Alexi would like to go over to Judy. Hey, you got that syringe, right? Or at least one of them?
Yeah, I have 11 of them.
Let me get one of them in case you go down.
Of course. And she'll actually give you about 5 of them. And she'll keep 6 for herself.
All right. I'm a little less paranoid now. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Don't.
Thank you for worrying about me.
Oh.
Don't.
So because
Stop it, Whoopi. It's weird.
It's not weird.
It is.
because your things are not technically a weapon, it won't let me put a short and long range, so I just put the range as 90 because you have sharpshooter anyway.
Yep.
Right,
I hate this fucking crafting shit.
In the chat. So that way.
I'm debating on if I want to put Spurt inside the inn because his range is up to 400 feet for his 100, 400 for long range.
And you want to get up on
You
the
have
roof?
sharpshooter, don't you?
I think I took it, yeah.
Or do you have crossbow expert?
Hold on.
Yeah, check your feats, because if you have sharpshooter and you've got 400 feet, I want you up there with your fucking mimic friend.
Well, Eve did the numbers. Apparently, the Lazarus has a range of 425 feet.
Is that based on a normal Roman scorpion, though?
Yep.
Because that is not what the stat block is based on.
I ran the numbers assuming gravity is the same as Earth's 9.8 meters per second squared and a launch velocity of a typical Roman scorpion. It would have an effective normal range of 425 feet.
I have crossbow expert. I do not have sharpshooter.
Then your effective range without disadvantage would be 100 feet, my love.
I know.
So maybe
I did it.
here, maybe up here with me.
Sherlock, okay.
Actually, I want Alexi on the ground.
I was about to say where I have Spurt right here, it should be fine.
Yeah, you take the right side, I'll take the left.
Because I have clear line right now.
Yep. Maybe a little bit back.
I feel like I'm too close to the caltrops. I'll move me over here.
Probably a good
Sandra
idea.
that way.
Duke's our healer. Do we want him on the back line with us near the inn? Somewhere in the middle so he can get to either group?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a really good idea.
Duke is your healer?
Duke isn't
Well,
a
he's
healer, Doc is
not
a
healer.
Oh, you mean
Buff.
Doc?
Sorry. I meant put the two buffing healer people over here. So that if something goes wrong on either side, one of them can jump on it.
Sure.
What? I'm asking, like, is this a good idea? Do you guys think something would be
That's
better?
I like it.
Should be fine.
Yeah, Duke and Doc being back there, yeah, should be fine.
And I do have healing spells of my own prepped as well.
Vance touched.
Echo, your guys are gonna go on your turn. So I'm gonna remove them from the initiative. Unless you want them to be separate.
Hi, Blue.
No, they can go on my turn.
Whichever one is gonna be easier to keep track of for you.
I think that's better.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
be easier.
Perfect. I will give Chess and allies their own turn. I'll have both Harold and Gerald units go on the same turn. I'll set their initiative to be the same. Do you Actually, do you want your allied people to all go at once, or do you want them spread out?
For time efficiency, I say all at once.
Yeah.
And then maybe we can assign each other our own NPCs.
Yeah, my thought was it would probably be more time effective to have them spread out just so that you have more space in between to start planning what they're going to do, as opposed to having to figure out what all of them are going to do at once. But they don't have a whole lot going on, so it could probably be fine either direction. So I can set all of
going all at one turn, to
Okay.
be honest.
I will have
What
them
about you
all
guys?
Actually, I am going to add these guys.
It'll also be less hectic too.
I'm gonna take Gurk.
These guys are.
I'll take Duke because I'm familiar with Paladin. What
I'll
oath is
have
he?
Cassandra because she's right next to me and we're both melee.
I'll take Gruck.
Oh,
Echo just said that.
yeah, I just said
Well,
that.
he said Gurk,
sorry.
but yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
he said Gurk. I was like, who the fuck is Gurk?
I'll handle Harold and Harold.
I guess I've got Doc.
Beautiful. There we go. Any last minute things before the sun sets?
Which type of stuff? Oath of Okay, yeah, that's fine. I can totally wipe the floor with these guys with the fucking. Can I please prepare other spells for Duke?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. I thought it was
His spells are set based on his character vibe.
Whoever wants Purple Velvet Bliss or Sap Juice, it's all available to have.
Yeah,
I'll take Purple Bliss, whatever fuck it was.
Okay.
I'll
What's the
take
purple velvet do again?
Purple Velvet.
3d6, 8, 10 HP.
I already have 10 HP and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one because it only got 7 temp HP, and I could chuck that down as a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Figure
take
it out
both
why.
of those. I'm not gonna drink the Zap Juice yet, though.
I'm ready to
Oh.
do this.
I'll precast a second level Shadow Blade, and I will have my umbrella in defense mode.
So you said 3d6?
Yep.
Purple Zap.
12.
That puts my AC at 20.
It is 10 HP. There we go. I got the Zap Juice. I'm keeping that.
Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm not ready on here though. What the fuck am I doing?
You're all ready?
Yep.
Judy's good.
Beautiful. Then, as night begins to fall, the rain begins to sprinkle and then pour. The world grows dark. One last thing, yes?
Yeah. I put on the Mirror of Many Faces.
Beautiful. And I would like you all to go ahead and roll initiative.
I cannot see shit.
It's okay, I'll
Nothing
fix it.
there.
We're gonna cut and start next week anyway.
Okay. Initiative.
I can't see shit either.
I know. I said I'll fix it for next week. And that is where we are
Yeah.
going to go ahead and end our session. We will pick up
Natural
here.
fucking 20. Let's go.
Damn it.
Way to go, dude.
Wait, no, that's Doc. What the hell?
You had his character token selected.
Oh.
We'll pick up here next week. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back. Same bat time, same bat channel. And we will see you next time.